Harry Potter used to be the biggest franchise in the world. From the late 90s to the early 2010s, it felt like no one could escape the wizards and witches on our screens. It was probably the last time millions of people were interested in buying the same book, lining up for midnight releases and desperate to see each new film adaptation. Despite the last movie airing in 2011 as the second part of the Deathly Hallows, 10 years on the franchise's DNA still runs strong within internet culture. A scene that made a lot of people say, huh? What the fuck? Is the reveal of Voldemort's implied final Horcrux as a lowly feeble creature in constant pain and suffering. There's something wonderfully kitsch about an older film that no longer receives the powerful attention it once did, making the rounds in a newer digital landscape, as it's likely there are many out there who share it not knowing where it actually came from. This is reflected in the fact that it's enjoying a bit of a resurgence in 2022 after existing on the periphery of popularity over the past couple years, other than thriving in Harry Potter fan accounts and groups, of course. It's this wonderfully ironic acknowledgement of sincerity that makes these memes so special, reminding one of the classic layers of irony memes from 2015 dominating the internet at the time. In that way, what happened to him feels like a double throwback to Harry Potter mania, as well as when ironic meme culture was really coming into the mainstream, almost a decade ago now. The post meta irony of 2022 continues to wax and wane in unending cycles, with this 3-panel comic resurrecting as an indicator of that fact. It's too easy to feel like the digital world is all running on the same clock, aware of trends and phenomena as they bloom and burst, but it would appear many communities run separately from one another, and the result of this is insanely popular memes dying off and resurrecting a couple years later. As a result, we are reminded of the fact that memes never really die. They only mutate into something different yet familiar, iterating on structures built long in the past. Essentially, this static image of Voldemort laying in the fetal position with Harry asking what happened to him has defied the odds and continues to live online, with every few years seeing it pop up into the top of the mainstream collective yet again, with post meta self-referential irony included. What meme would you guys like me to give a lesson in next? Let me know in the comments below.
And remember, like and subscribe! Or else.